restart.
Small.
In a few years, this will be like considered huge.
Yeah. This is what
And be like pulling out one of those old time cameras and you have to like wind it.
In 1918, an author in the Scientific American once said, "It is hard to make people actively aware of the fact that every nation under the canopy of heaven is at war with disease and death, and the human toll is vastly greater than any conflict of ours." In 1918, there was a devastating virus that swept across the world that was known as influenza. According to the United States Department of Health and Human Services, the influenza virus actually caused more deaths than World War I itself. World War I had an estimated 9 million deaths, whereas the influenza virus was able to cause approximately 30 million deaths. The cause of the virus's lethality can best be understood by learning the difference between an epidemic and a pandemic and relating those to the virus's structure. An epidemic is defined as when some kind of disease caused by some kind of pathogen starts to cause a certain incident of occurrence that is higher than what it normally does have. The actual cause of epidemics is most closely associated with the virus's structure. On all influenza viruses, the most noticeable characteristics are two proteins that are on the virus. One's called neuraminidase and the other is called hemagglutinin. The amazing thing about the influenza virus is that over time it's able to mutate and those proteins undergo alterations. Now, what happens is when these alterations become significant enough, they're able to evade detection from the immune system. And the result of this, in some cases, causes epidemics. The condition in which the influenza virus is able to mutate and develop these slight changes that are able to severely affect the immune system is known as antigenic drift. In terms of some background information regarding epidemics, they've been known to occur, regarding influenza, they've been known to occur approximately every 8 to 10 years. In the UK, according to Dorothy Crawford, the last flu epidemic in Britain occurred in 1989 with 600,000 cases and 26,000 deaths. Now we're going to transition and look into what causes influenza pandemics. A pandemic is different from an epidemic in that a pandemic occurs on a more global scale, affecting many more people. Pandemics differ from epidemics also in that they cause what is known as antigenic shift. The idea of antigenic shift is that sometimes, particularly the influenza virus, it's able to, if different species are known to have different strains of the influenza virus. And when these strains can somehow combine and reassort in one species, they can create an entirely new strain that the immune system has never seen before. Specifically with humans, there's what's known as a human, bird, and pig triangle. And what happens is that within that human, bird, pig triangle, different strains of the virus can combine in any one of the species, and they can reassort and produce an entirely new strain. If we were to relate this back to recently, if you look at swine flu, what that was actually caused, which is described recently as a pandemic by the World Health Organization. The swine flu was believed to be traced back to 4 different variants of the influenza virus. One, I believe, was from a bird, human, and 2 different strains from pigs in Europe and Asia. In summary, relating and summing all of this up, we said that antigenic drift was caused by when small, different mutants or variants manage to, when they mutate and change, and they're able to produce small changes that are significant enough that evade the immune system's detection and cause epidemics. However, antigenic shift is when different strains are able to combine and form an entirely new strain that the immune system is largely unaware of and can possibly lead to a pandemic. In conclusion, the effectiveness of influenza, the fact that they have flu centers just dedicated to detecting these different variants of flu strains that come up, is a testament to the flu's effectiveness, and it shows that ultimately it's amazing how differences, small changes at the microscopic level can affect us at the macroscopic